Welcome back. I hope you're having a good start to your day or a good end to it. Hope either way it was good. So here we have, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Aurora, the one who actually started this movie reaction channel with Murder 54321. Wow, if you haven't heard that song, please go look it up. Aurora, Murder 54321. Given her age at the time she wrote it, the content of what it's about is so incredibly advanced as far as anything that a girl that age should even be aware of what that's all about. And her expressions, her way she pours herself into her music, her hands as she's just getting into it, and it's something very special and almost in a weird sacred way that is just captivating to watch, captivated to listen, and just pouring yourself into this content of this young lady. It's been a while since we did a drop for her, but I was just doing a couple of reactions a minute ago, and I went back in to get my next reaction going, and this was on my homepage, dropped 7 hours ago. So, yeah. We interrupt this regularly scheduled program to bring you Aurora, A Soul with No King. Live performance. Let's go. Yeah. So right away, we already know that there's not going to be an auto-tune because I can already hear some flaws in the guitar playing a little bit here and there, little scratches here and there and stuff. So I can kind of tell that they would have fixed this in post. But I love a nice live, true performance, unadulterated. So here we go. It was earlier. That tick. Yeah. And another thing you can see in her expression here, she always feels the music deeply, facially, immersively, when she's, just pouring herself in. And, wow. Let's see here.
I know you know me, and you always will. Like a man with no wisdom and a soul with no king.
She's so cool. She's a cool cat. Okay.
Like a man with no wisdom and a soul with no king. I know you fear me, your heart unfulfilled, like a well with a mother and a soul never built.
Very interesting style. Feels Tibetan in a way. I don't think she's nailing a lot of, great vocals, but I think that the feeling this like, it feels like a Tibetan kind of vocaling. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's very, very Asian feel to it, but a lot of the breaks and almost yodels of hitting these notes and stuff, she's doing it differently. So she's doing it within her constraints of what she's able to do, and it's of course a live performance. And so, but I can kind of see what she's going for. Totally. I'll have to look at some of the things to try and get an idea as to kind of what I'm talking about here. But let's keep going.
Fulfill like a well with a mother.
See, like that, you know. She's hitting the notes naturally, but not with like a yodel break. I'll call it a yodel break because that's the only way I can kind of describe what I'm trying to say here. So she's implementing a genre kind of style without quite hitting the style, if that makes sense. Does it make sense?
Like a well with a mother and the soul never.
This would actually sound better with auto-tune in this case.
But if this is what you want, why speak of right and wrong? You still going for the kill.
There we go.
Speak of the devil like he's not your friend. When the world starts to burn, give your water to him. When the world starts to burn, give your water to him.
By the way, dig the set. The greens. His greens, her greens. The floors, the walls, everything's the greens. It's kind of a clever little set that they've got going on here. If I may, I just want to back up a little bit. I think right around here when she just belts that note. That was just, let's go.
You speak of the devil like he's not your friend. When the world starts to burn, give your water to him. When the world starts to burn, give your water to him.
Having a hard time picking up the lyric there. Give your water to him. I can't quite make out what she's saying there. I'm gonna have to get. Wait, can we get lyrically going on here? Can we get some closed captionage? Unavailable. Okay, let's continue. She's progressed with her piano playing too. Awesome.
Nothing will ever change, no good, no shame. Call out my name and you need me again. Nothing will ever change, no good, no shame. Call out my name when you need me again. If you know who I am, why won't you
Okay, that's another thing about Aurora I love. Her vocaling. You know, when she is singing, great. But then she gets this is when she dives in. This is when she goes vocal on you, when she just vocaling at that point, she's emerged. She's like emerged into it. Or submerged into it. And this has got, well, it's kind of toward the end of the song. I was kind of thinking that she might just go ham at this point. Let's see. Wow. Aurora, you know, it's just simple. She's like a little forest nymph, you know, like a little forest dwelling creature, because she loves the forest. She loves to go out in the woods and just explore the woods and just be alone out there and stuff. It's like, she just strikes me as that kind of like, oh yeah. I mean, a lot of her music has just been so creative, you know, so different. She's got a very different way about her music, craftsmanship. So here you go again, another Aurora. Totally unexpected. I'll take it all day. You take care. Have a good day.